Will Lutz on for the point after.
Let's go. Let's go.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Half 85. Hey, hold.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Samuel. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Alert!
Throwing now is Allen. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Let's go.
Stop. Here we go.
Here's a give to Samuel. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Alert!
On 2nd down, here's Debo. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. He had a minimal gain on 1st down. Now they stop him for no gain. What do you think, going in a different direction on 3rd down?
Could very well be. I'll guarantee he's asking for the ball 3rd time to try and make up for the first 2.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. O.J. Howard, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Let's have some fun. Let's get something going.
Hey, D-line, let's get it now. Let's get it now.
Let him know.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17 and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Move.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now call. Deep for Demarius. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 71 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped on time and decided throwing it away was his best option.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. This is Murray. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. These two teams all tied after 1.
Down!
They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Certainly they better have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time. Backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Hey, what you got for me, baby? What you got? Half.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Tressway now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Carr now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Carr. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Keeps it on the sneak. And no signal. I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Now! White!
See the game.
93! 93!
Now this time Carl throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints have moved out in front. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this runs.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
It's going to be Samuel with a run. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Off 52.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
93.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Demaryius Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz to try to add the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go, here we go. I can't believe they let you play. Get him.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Come on.
Final shot before half for Allen. Looking deep downfield. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive in the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to solve that first half.
Now a second down run for Murray. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now a play fake. Carr. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Harold Carmichael. Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
I got you, baby.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions.
On second down, another run for Dillon. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Allen off the play fake. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. To throw, it's Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try to field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Tucker's kick is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Ready, 9. Defense team.
On play action, it's Carr. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the conversion.
He's going to take another shot here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Snatched by the safety and Reed. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Allen going to throw. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to tear them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end down. They ended up with an interception in that game and Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They're going to go tight end here on the running play. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On the sneak, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on fourth. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We'll soon find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it, and I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trailed 3-0 after the INT last time, led to a field goal, and now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 60 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Carr with a give to Murray. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Right Monday down.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Carr now to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now Carr. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
One play action. Now Carr. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Carr. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he's got some space here. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Or maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. I guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he pulls over him. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Play action. Now it's Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown. New. Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
There we go.
Dak going to start out going to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Saints are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Right now. Easy. Kill. Purdue.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of round, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, it was pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. It's still open for the coordinator.
And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea of slowing him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Hey, Raider 2. 808.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. Here's Cole. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Carr. Flushed out right. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Let's go. Baby, come on, let's go.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Charles Davis, as always. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Stay in your lanes, baby. Stay in your lane. Let's be smart. They can't stop us. Go back to work.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taking it about the one. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good!
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game, and I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. Open man down to Sanders. He's got him. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43.
Let's bring it.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They didn't crash in the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I saw